What's going on, gang? Baltmatrix here, and today we are taking a look at Mastermind Creations' Reformatted Kultur. Now, Kultur is Tarn from the Decepticon Justice Division and is the third figure in this line to, well, be the Decepticon Justice Division. There are going to be two more figures after this, and those are the heavy hitters. Unfortunately, I did already sell off the guy that, or I believe it was it Kaon? I don't even remember anymore. It was the dude that turned into the gun, and I didn't pick up the orange guy that turned into the Scorpion/Electrocutions chair, because, quite frankly, I wasn't really interested in that guy. But I'm totally interested in a Tarn figure, so went ahead and picked this guy up, and he's very, very cool. He is a very good third-party figure, and if you're a fan of the comic books, you're going to like this figure quite a bit. It's very well detailed, very well put together, has an absolutely fantastic transformation that's surprisingly very simple. It is appropriate that his name is Kultur, because, well, you know, he's a Decepticon and all. Overall, very, very, very cool figure. Haha, I see what I did there. He comes with, well, 3 accessories, really. And that is the stock that holds 2 different types of fusion cannons. They are twin fusion cannons, but they are both molded differently, and they come off the stock here. And then he can wield them by holding them in his hand, or what I like to do is just attach them like this. I prefer holding him or displaying him like this. I actually like the fact that he's wielding 2 fusion cannons. He is a little bit wobbly. That's actually due to my table and the way I've got the table set up right now. My floors aren't even at all for some reason, especially in the winter. Yeah, things wobble a little bit. Oh well. This section can be placed on his back, like so, and out of the way. Overall, it's a solid robot mode, and it looks just really good, and there's not much more I could say about that other than, well, he's got a lot of posability. Ankle joints, toe joints, ratcheting knees, nice hip joints, swivels, torso articulation, ball joints in the shoulders, swivel above the elbows, double hinged elbows, fists that move and open and close. And then his head, of course, is on a ball joint. So you could get some very good poses. The figure's transformation is surprisingly easy. In fact, this is like deluxe class figure easy. Start off with by just combining the legs together. They will peg together, and then we'll leave them alone for right now. Come to the back of the figure and push the figure forward while putting your finger over the crotch to push the torso forward. While holding the torso, push this little section down like that. Then that will enable us to open up this section and fold his head up like so, and close that down. Then take these 2 spurs that are spurs, yeah, whatever, and then fold them underneath like so. And this is actually the hardest part of the transformation, is getting these 2 pieces lined up. Fold that back section down, grab his chest, and accordion the chest out, flip it up, and peg that into the 2 little spurs or pegs underneath these combined sections here. Next, push the torso back into place, grab the arms, turn them so that the upper forearms are pointing out along the sides of the figure, and then fold the elbows up into the upper arms like that. And I like to turn the hands and close the fists. And then bring these shoulders down just a little bit on the double hinge they have in there. Grab the upper shoulders and pull them away from the sections. Flip them 180 degrees and then push them into place to form the front treads. Does require a little bit of force. And then fold the arms in, and the pegs that are sticking out now on the inside of the arms will peg up into the inner treads. So you just kind of have to fiddle with it and move things around until you get everything pegged properly into place. And one thing I've noticed is the treads aren't totally straight, but that's okay. Next, take the figure, turn it around, come to the back of the bottom part of the legs, fold out the new treads, grab the feet and pull the feet away from the bottom parts of the legs, and it's only about 1/4 of an inch worth of movement. Then fold the feet down until they are straight. Then grab the knees and rotate them up and flip up this whole section. And there are 2 pegs sitting on top of the treads, and the bottom of the feet will peg into those 2 peg holes, like so. Come back to the, well, I guess you would call them knee spurs or knee armor, and fold them down along the back of the vehicle. And then grab the fusion cannon section and peg that into place. And here we have Kultur's tank mode. The tank mode is weird. It's not bad. It's just weird. I'm not sure what to make of it because he's got these 2 little cannons in the front that are articulated side to side. Then his big cannon sections can move side to side, and if you lift it up just a little bit, you could get some more movement, and they move up and down, though it is limited. It's not the best looking tank I have ever seen, but it wins points for style, that's for sure. I do like it. It's just odd. Mastermind Creations has made an absolutely excellent figure here. I have no complaints, other than the tank mode's just a little weird. Overall, definitely belongs in your collection, especially if you're a fan of Tarn. So gang, I hope you've enjoyed this video review. As always, I'm Baltmatrix. Ask you to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.